Today we're covering more beginner English vowels. Our first vowel is the broad A sound. Ah, 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 ah. An example of this is in the word all. All, all, all. You also have the broad A sound in R. R, R, R. You can hear a long O sound in or, 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 or. This has a long A sound, and the silent E is going to make the G have the soft sound of J. So this is ainge, ainge, ainge. Here we have a long A sound again. Aced, aced, aced. When you have AL plus a consonant or AR plus a consonant, you're usually going to have the broad A sound of ah, like in all or R. If you have ALL plus a vowel, usually the A will have the short A sound of ah rather than the broad A sound of ah. Let's look at some examples. All of these words will use the broad A sound of ah. So we have call, wall, fall, tall, and ball. Here we have AL plus another consonant, so we're going to try the broad A sound. Bald, salt. All three of these words will have a silent L. Calm, talk, walk. Here is our R sound in car, arm, bar, far, and jar. Here we have AR plus a consonant. Farm, art, part, cart, and dark. Here are words that use the ainge sound. Remember, the A is long and the E makes the G have its soft sound of J. So we have change. This is danger, danger, range. Note that this does not apply to the word orange. And right here we have the word hanger, where we have the root hang before we added the Here we have aced, paste, based, haste, and waste. Both of these are going to have a long O sound, like in or, for, more, sore, and war. This word war refers to something like, I wore that shirt yesterday, not war where you have battles and soldiers fighting. Here are some examples with OR plus a consonant. Cord, lord, horn, pork, and torn. Here are some more vowel sounds. Er, 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 er. Here's another spelling of er, 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 er. And a third spelling of er, 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 er. This has a long I sound. Eind, 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 eind. This also has a long I sound, and the G and H are silent. So this is I, 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 I. And this has a long O sound. Ol, 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 ol. Of the three spellings of ER is by far the most common. In English words, when you have G and H together, they are usually silent. Let's practice some words with the sound. Her, heard, term. This E will make G have its soft sound of J. Germ. And the suffix which we will talk about more in a minute. Fur, earn, blur, curl, turn, fur. This fur is a type of tree, whereas this one refers to the hair on an animal. Stir, sir, dirt, firm. ER can also be used as a suffix. Right here we have the root fly. It's a short word ending in Y, so the Y has a long I sound. And we can add to the end and we get flyer. Here is dry. We can add and we get dryer. Here we have make, where the silent E makes the A have its long sound. We add and we get maker. Notice that when we add the suffix, we drop one of the e's. There's only one e here, not two. Here we have vote, with the e making the o have its long sound. We add and we get voter. Bake plus baker. Let's practice some more long vowel words. These will have the long I sound. Bind, find, wind. This can also be the word wind. Mind, kind. Here's I. Remember the G and H are silent. Sigh, high, fight, night, light. Here is ol, roll, pole, toll, troll. Note that the word doll still has a short O sound. To learn more vowel sounds, see the links in the video's description. And if you found this video useful, please share it with others on X, Facebook, and WhatsApp.